Hey traders, this is Ron Haydat, Market Tamer. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a fantastic day. As always, nothing in this presentation shall constitute a recommendation to buy or sell any security. Trading stocks and options involves risk and specific financial issues. Should always be addressed with your financial advisor. We'll kick off here with the SPY tacking on another $1.71 today. I do have a long-term position in the SPY. The chart remains bullish. We held the 20-day EMA. Volume not bad today, and the all-time high just from basically a couple weeks ago on August 29th, that closing high is 291.48. We're not that far away at all at this point, another maybe 80 cents or so. Now the diamonds, they still lag. They are not at new all-time highs. If I go ahead and zoom in, actually, sorry, let me zoom out to show you. There's the all-time high. Back on the 26th of January, it closed at 262.58. But we're about 80 cents away, so we are getting close finally. The IWM, which is the Russell 2000, was actually only up a lousy 4 cents today, so we did gap higher, but these guys pulled back, pretty much finishing the day unchanged. Overall, the markets remain bullish. Well, let's take a look at something different. SunTrust Banks, ticker symbol STI, big volume the past 2 days, and boy, did this thing get shellacked. SunTrust is a low beta type stock, doesn't move a whole lot. You can see it's like a massive doji festival for the past month and a half, but geez, yesterday lost a couple bucks. Today it dropped almost 5%, and we're getting back into this trading range, which is where we finally broke out of the middle of last month. Bring that down a little bit. So you can make an argument that we're getting back inside this trading range, and I've talked to you before about, if stocks break out, they might come back and back test the breakout point before they launch higher. But this is a little different. Notice how when we came down, we didn't back test. We went right into it. We even closed below the 50-day SMA in orange. Now we had a gap lower, no attempt at a rally, closed down below the 200-day SMA. I would not consider this box as a high probability play anymore, like, oh, we're just going to go there and hang out. I mean, maybe we do. No one knows for sure, right? But given how quickly we've come down, I would want to put alerts around 65 bucks if I was trading SunTrust, because we get below 65, the next major support level arguably is all the way down in the mid 50s, and that's significant. That could be 10 bucks, 15% lower. So just keep an eye on STI right now. Definitely bearish on the daily charts. Volume again was double what it was yesterday, and we finished at the lows. Here is AMD. And the stock has been really, really bullish ever since it got back up on moving averages. But today, gapped higher and closed the lows of the day, down 5%. Big volume, so definitely some distribution up there. But we held the 5-day EMA. If this thing would have another down day tomorrow, a couple percent, let's say at least 2%, big volume, this also might be a short-term top here on AMD. As of right now, daily chart remains bullish. But that kind of volume is a little bit of a yellow flag. Just heads up. This ticker symbol is HEAR here. It's Turtle Beach, and they've gone through, some weird stock splits and stuff like that, reverses. But my point is this: if I zoom in from here, you can see how the stock's been basically getting close to moving averages, bouncing, right? Now we get below 1 or 2, we try to get up, and then we fall right back down. Try to come up, and now we're rolling over again. There's some consolidation right in here around 1750, but then there's a gap fill all the way down in the single digits. This would be also another sign of a stock rolling over and no longer following higher highs, higher lows. Now we're setting lower highs, lower lows over the near term. How about General Mills, GIS? The company has earnings coming up, my mouse over it, right around the 18th. It's about 5 days from now, give or take. So I bring up a calendar here. You're looking at basically Tuesday of next week. The stock has slowly gotten above moving averages. It did dip below it here, but we're basically staying on the top side of the orange line. But then we have the 200-day moving average, which is another institutional average, sort of compressing us from the top side. So we're stuck in between here with earnings. If we get a gap up, and hopefully it's not too big like the Walmart situation, that could set us up for 55, maybe even 58, 59 as upside targets. So we'll keep an eye on that one. And then Raytheon, compression just stays here, but we had two little updates, nice little pop today over 1%. Again, I want to see it get above that 203 area. Then we come back to those highs right around, 213 would be the target. So keep an eye on RTN. That is it for tonight. Have yourself a fantastic Friday and a great weekend ahead. I look forward to seeing you in the weekend video. Take care.